Hare Krishna. So as the auspicious month of Kartik has started, let us hear the beautiful pastime of Lord Damodar. The month of Kartik is also known as Damodar Mas. The Sanskrit word Damodar is a combination of two words, Dam and Udar. Dam means ropes and Udar means belly. So the meaning of the word Damodar is one whose belly is bound by the ropes. Now, Krishna is known as Damodar. So this might put us in dilemma that Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Sarva Shaktiman, the most powerful, the most healthiest, how he could be bound by the ropes? So behind Krishna's each name, there's a beautiful pastime. Now let's see the Supreme Personality of Godhead, how he was bound by the ropes. Many gopis of Vrindavan would daily come to Mother Yashoda complaining about his son. They would say, Maya Yashoda, your son daily comes to our house and steals butter, yogurt and throw it everywhere. Worse than this, he breaks a pot also. How can we tolerate all this daily? Mother Yashoda heard these complaints daily. She wondered why Kana always goes to the home of gopis and steals the butter. Isn't the butter which we prepare tasty? Is it sour? Is this the reason why Kana never eats the butter from our home and steals the butter from others' house? If that is the case, then today I will prepare the butter. On the festival day of Deepavali, Mother Yashoda gave leave to all the maidservants and servants. She herself was nicely churning the butter for her little darling. Lord Krishna felt hungry, and then he approached Mother Yashoda to feed him. He wanted Maya to stop churning and feed him. So Mother Yashoda took her baby on her lap and she started feeding him. She was smiling and enjoying the beauty of her child's face. Mother Yashoda remembered about the boiling milk. Just to stop the milk from spilling over, she kept Krishna aside and went to switch off the gas. Left in that state by Mother Yashoda, Krishna became very angry. His lips and eyes became red in rage. Now Kanha took a piece of stone and broke the butter pots. He took butter out of it and with false tears in his eyes began to eat the butter in a secluded place, feeding the monkeys as well and throwing the butter everywhere. When Mother Yashoda returned, she saw that the pots were broken in which the butter was kept. Since she could not find her little darling, she concluded that this might be the work of Kanha. Then she started searching Krishna. She found a big grinding mortar which was kept upside down, where Krishna was sitting on top of it and eating the butter along with the monkeys. After seeing her son so engaged, eating butter and feeding other monkeys, Mother Yashoda silently approached him from behind. But Kanha quickly saw her coming with a stick in her hand, and immediately he got down from the mortar and began to run in fear. Mother Yashoda, however, could not catch her little darling. Still, she tried to follow him as fast as possible. Her hair loosened and the flower which she was wearing fell to the ground. Although Mother Yashoda was tired, she somehow reached the little naughty boy and captured him. When he was caught, Krishna was almost on the point of crying. Looking at that stick, Krishna was in fear. Being the topmost well-wisher of the child, Mother Yashoda began to think, if the child is fearful, I don't know what will happen to him. The Yashoda then threw the stick, but in order to punish him, she thought of tying his hands with some ropes. She endeavored to tie him to the wooden grinding mortar, but when she was trying to bind Krishna to the mortar, she found that the ropes which she was using was too short by 2 inches. She gathered more ropes from everywhere and added to it. But at the end, she found the same shortage. Mother Yashoda was smiling, but she was astonished. How was it happening? So in attempting to tie her son, she became very tired. She was perspiring, and the garland which was there on her head fell to the ground. Then Lord Krishna appreciated her endeavor, her hard labor, and being compassionate upon her, he agreed to be bound up by the ropes. So actually Lord Krishna was not bound by the ropes, but by her endeavor, hard labor. Here our acharyas explain that whenever Mother Yashoda would bind Krishna to the grinding mortar, every time there was always a shortage of 2 inches. So those 2 inches are, one is our endeavor and the other one is Krishna's mercy. So when we endeavor, Krishna, looking at our hard work, he will definitely shower his mercy upon us. After this Leela, Krishna was known as Damodar, one whose belly is bound by the ropes. So in this auspicious month of Kartik, if one offers with love and devotion a lamb to Lord Damodar, he will get immense benefit. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.